and we're still actually trading below the $5, and we actually end $4.97, and we actually always get below the $5. So what's this mean, and what's actually we could expect even after the news that we actually heard at the 3rd of March about direct offering and SOS Limited actually buying back their shares. And a lot of people actually ask me about why I didn't say about this or never actually talk about this. As always say, guys, fundamentally you don't have control over, because you see the gap when it happens, the news already there. I'm trying to give you the technical, so it's like things I can control. For fundamental I can't control, so this is make it easier on myself, and I can control my risk and see a visual presentation of my risk reward. As before we go in the video and see the prices for this today or for tomorrow or the next week, please like and subscribe to my channel. Daily video with Trading Jesus, no editing, no BS, straight to the information, as I always promise you. And as I always want to say, guys, let's jump and see what the prices have to actually tell us. As we can see, guys, and SOS Limited, we actually dropped really hard, as I said, because like the news that happened at the 30th of March, and we still holding above our exponential moving average, and we still have a problem and a bit of trouble to go back again around the $5, because always we have a bit of resistance around the $5, and yesterday we closed below the $5. This is tell us a big rejection around the this area, and the most important area is at $5.28. So what we want to expect and see, we want to see never go back around the $5.70, because it's really important level. We need, even if we go back, we need to close above. Closing candle is mean the closing candle, even if the wick is okay, but we don't need the full candle to close below our limit here about this level at that just a draw up, if you can see clearly here. See, around the $5.69. We don't know go below it. We don't need a candle close like this here, and we close below the $4.40, because this will show us a weakness, and we're gonna see a price to go even at $4.22. And the other upside, we're gonna see when we get drop, guess what, guys? We have 2,300,000 worth of volume, as we expected, because SOS Limited, they actually bought back their shares. That's why we see a big volume here, and we never actually see kind of this volume until we saw it at 18th of March. We have a big buying pressure, because we almost test the $9, because this is the resistance. We got 1 million share here. We got almost 2,500,000 share at 3rd of March. That took us to $9 actually before we got rejected. So here we actually got 1 million, is really crazy volume, 2,300,000 actually. So now if you want to go back to our level back, we need a lot of transition phase, not just in one day we get more than 2 million. It depends on the stock, of course. For SOS is around 2 million, 1 million. This is a really good day for SOS. So now we want to see, when we got 2,300,000 at 30 March, we drop the next day at 31, we got just less than half, like 500,000, and this is a drop in volume. And before the market close, we actually sell off 200 of it, so we just have 250 for this day. So now what we want to see, we need a pickup in volume in order to cross the 500 $1.28, and we need a closing candle here. But as we can see, we're gonna see a bit rejection again. If we just pass the 528, we're gonna see a bit of rejection around this level, around $5.94 before the $6. There's another resistance around the here. There's a resistance at $5.28. But if we clear, we have the before the $6, we have a bit of rejection, so we might get a bit rejected here again. If we have the 2 million volume again, we could actually cross this level to test without stopping. We could actually test the $6.61. This is if we have a really enough volume like this one, 2 million or at least 1.5 million to take us above. We will see. But at the meantime, we need to hold above the $4, guys. $4.70 exactly. We don't need a closing candle. We need to hold above this to actually go over the $5.28, and hopefully by the end this week we have a closing candle above the $5.28 in order for next week have the incentive to go back to $6. But we might get a rejection before the $6 at $5.88. So be careful from this level, the $5.88. So guys, as always told you, never FOMO or panic or panic sell. Like that's what happened here, guys. Boom, like a lot of people panic and just sell. That's why it drove the price even at $4. But if you just hold and or you average down at exponential moving average here at the $4.60, you actually end up with a profit if you just hold, because the price is still holding above this level. If you know the technical, you never actually be affected by the fundamental. And always when you invest in any stock, have do your due diligence, know your the stock back and forth. So whatever something happened like this, you never panic sell, because it hurt you, it hurt the stock that you actually put money into. So never panic sell, never, because always have a selling point. You have risk reward. If you don't believe in a stock, okay, this is it's not a problem, but never put all your money in it, because when you put all your money in it, you never actually can hold and see it through to see it grow. This investment is not just buying a cookie, or this is investment. You have to see it all the way, and that's why a lot of people can't invest, because they need discipline. Discipline is the key in everything, in any area in your life. So be disciplined, be patient, and see your investment grow. So guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Daily video updates, so hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my future update about the right price value with the trading Jesus. And as always told you guys, no editing, no BS at my channel. So see you guys in the next video, and hopefully see some green and let us hunt. See you guys.